Witnesses have described their horror at seeing a tourist being eaten by a gigantic shark in South Africa's most popular holiday destination. Lloyd Skinner was pulled under the surf and dragged out to sea by the shark. Believed to be a great white, off Hoek Beach in Cape Town. His diving goggles and a dark patch of blood were all that remained in the water.
Holy shit. We just saw a gigantic shark eat what looked like a person in front of our house. That shark was huge. Like dinosaur huge.
Witness Greg Coppin posted on Twitter. Skinner, 37, a Zimbabwean who lived in the Democratic Republic of Congo, was standing chest-deep 100 meters from the shore and adjusting his goggles when the shark struck. It was seen approaching him twice before he disappeared in a flurry of thrashing. Witnesses described the terrifying scene.
The shark was longer than a minibus.
Coppin told the Cape Times newspaper.
It was this giant shadow heading to something colorful. Then it sort of came out the water and took this colorful lump and went off with it. You could see its whole jaw wrap around the thing, which turned out to be a person.
British visitor Phyllis McCartain told the same paper.
We saw the shark come back twice. It had the man's body in its mouth. And his arm was in the air. Then the sea was full of blood.
Kyle Johnston said.
We were swimming only about 15 meters away from the guy. We were at about chest depth and he was a little deeper. We looked at the walkway and saw people waving towels at us. Then we looked further out to sea and saw what looked like blood, and a man's leg come up.
Kathy Geldenhuis was sitting on a nearby bench. She recalled.
My husband had just pointed out how far the man was swimming from the other people. He asked what would happen if he was attacked by a shark, because he was so far away. The words were hardly cold when the shark attacked that man. The shark attacked twice. It turned and attacked the man again. I just saw the blood on the water. Only when it was attacking did I see the fin. But then I could see the whole body under the water. It was a very big shark. It came from below and grabbed the man. Part of the man's body was gone.
Ian Klopper, a spokesman for the National Sea Rescue Institute, said.
You can rule out any chance of finding him alive. Whether we find body parts, it's very unlikely. We think the shark took everything.